Golden State defense is, which it really is. You see the back cut, and it's going to be challenging to guard Steph Curry that way, the top blocking. But you can get to the rim, as we saw Abaji get there. As you see Brandon with the pull-up mid-range.
Golden State by 3.
And you really have to define where you're going to be with him. Are you going to help? As you see Ochai getting to the basket again.
It's 4 on 4 right now. They're at half court, and he's face guarding him off of the miss. Abaji, a quick start, and R.J. Barrett with the slam dunk. So great.
The attention to detail, but this is what you really appreciate. R.J. Barrett transition. Welcome back to the lineup. This is Christmas time, right?
Moody missing the shot, and Scotty into the front court. Scotty B squares up, knocks down the mid-range. Clock down. Shot doesn't go. Horford tried to secure it, can't. Barnes to Grady. Grady, the two-handed slam. Out in transition, only 10 fast break points.
And look at the Raptors. The closeouts, great job by Jacoby Walter. Great contest. No foul, stand on his feet, playing discipline. And then Scotty Barnes just chasing the loose ball down, getting the ball out to Grady Dick with the two-hand flush. Getting out in transition. That's just
Scotty Barnes with 8 rebounds in that opening quarter. Ties a career high for rebounds in a quarter. RJ the no-look. Scotty, RJ! Barrett to Barnes. Ingram backing in on Moody. Ingram working against single coverage. And Moody saves it. But how about the pass by Scotty? The awareness, the recognition.
Matt, you like this play right here. Over the top, no look. Just knowing where your teammate is at all times. How about this? You talk about the Joker making passes like this. Scotty Barnes just make a pass like that and just runs down the floor.
Mamu attacking, leaves it for Scotty. Contested, gathers, puts it back up and in. Attempts and makes quickly.
Post up, be ready.
Barnes, tons of contact, counted in the foul.
Scotty gave it up the first time, got it back. This is a post up. No question about it. No answers needed. 37-year-old man going full speed and stopping on a dime and hitting off the glass. Your knees aren't supposed to work like that.
Walter lays it up and in. Batted up by Pajemski, taken by Scotty B. They're at 41.1%. Scotty on a kick out. Here's Quick. The three is good. Left here in the third.
And you see the Raptors getting the ball at the floor quickly, playing with intention. Nice getting 2 feet in the paint, kick it out there quickly. Cheese and crackers. But he's one of those guys, a vet that can knock down a shot, really reinventing himself.
Well, good job by Scotty Barnes attacking in the paint. Grady, the open three. Scotty on the offensive glass. Trap, Pajemski. Skip pass, stolen. Grady to Scotty. Barnes to Mamu.
Just getting this crowd back in the game.
Great hustle by Grady Dick. 11 turnovers leading to 20 points. Gives it to Quick. Quick now, attacking. 5 on the shot clock. On a post-up. Here's Scotty over top. Just using the force, the physicality.
They'll let you back in the game because they will turn the ball over. But I love this about Scotty. He understood the severity of this possession.
Decides not to lay it up. And the shot doesn't go from the corner.
And it's just amazing.
Out on the run. RJ on the fine from Scotty Barnes.
This is what happened, keeping his head up. All you got to do is run the floor. And when you have a willing passer, a willing and able passer, if you get caught on the screen, a person guarding the screen has to step up or that will happen.
10 in the quarter for Curry. Scotty back down, two-handed slam.
Dimes, going for offensive and defensive rebounds, making offensive plays.
Green just runs over Walter. B.I. the three, no.
Intention of getting the offense going, We're getting the right people the ball. Good pass.
Scotty!
We're talking about, Shed, don't settle. Get all the way to the cup. Get in the paint.
Andre Drummond had 24. End of November. Scotty exploding to the iron. Barnes with 23 points.
Advantage for Giannis against a smaller Okoro inside.
Giannis leaning in, and the tip is there. Cole Anthony, Giannis hammers it home.
Hammer time.
Opener here in Milwaukee. Looking at last year's games, it was really a hodgepodge of defenders that the Bulls threw at Giannis last year. Bobby Portis. It would be only a matter of time, right? When Bobby finds his rhythm. Io thought he had something to take him. Giannis drops it off. Kuz hangs and hoops.
He played for the G League Ignite and really got a good group.
Giannis straight pass to the cup.
Giannis is like, I'm Moses, you're the Red Sea. Open up. And Buzelis thought about it, but made a business decision. You're so close, then to have that kind of a setback.
Bucks force a turnover. Giannis finding Gary Trent Jr. above the break. This is everything, or he'll say that that's a pass to Giannis.
Nice job, Giannis, on the fine, and GT2.
It was a perfect pass.
Well, you know, it was named after Marcus Haynes, one of the most notable original globetrotters from the 50s. Yeah, man, I love it.
Giannis patiently dribbling, reading the defense, pulls up mid-range, knocks it down. Look at the white jerseys just swarm. Giannis, doesn't matter. He'll just pirouette and spin his way away from trouble.
The Bucks to throw that defense on the defensive lineman at Giddey to slow him down, put a couple of guys in his face at all times. Takes pressure off of him.
Ryan Rollins
Executing their half-court. The Bucks are #1 in the NBA. Efficiency executing half-court offense.
Bucks get it. Their first lead of the second half. Gary Trent comes to get it. Gives it back to Miles Turner inside the lane. Giannis with the offensive rebound. And put back with authority. Count the bucket.
Cleared him out with the basketball, which he probably did. Right there, Giannis strong with the ball. Watch this clear out. Just take Patrick Williams out of the play. It's illegal because it's a step.
Giannis forced to give it up. Miles Turner pours it in, and he's got 4 3-pointers here tonight.
Excellent corner three-point shooter. Has not shot it well so far this season until tonight.
10 turnovers here for the Bulls. Giannis crossover finish. The lefty leg. Yeah, body bucket in one.
Continuing to attack. And always a quick conversation with the basket support. Thanasis enthusiastically egging the young brother on.
Extending the lead out. Largest lead of the game. Giannis can feel it here tonight. +9. Giddey misses the shot coming out of this timeout. It's Patrick Williams, Buzelis, and Vucevic. And there's Giannis. Oh, he's so quick. Quick to the cup.
They maintain this nice little 8-point cushion here as we wind down the third quarter.
Oh, sneaking through. Giannis. No, not tonight.
The Bulls off just enough to force them into a tough corner contested 3.
And it's Giannis starting the fourth quarter, finding AJ Green.
Not who starts, it's who finishes. You see who's in to start this fourth quarter.
Giannis, another and one. Give it to him.
A little deceleration of his own. Long 1-2. Stop on the dime after he elevates outside the restricted area to let that defense get out of position. A lot of reaching and tugging and grabbing going on. So in tune to ball watching that you lose sight of that man behind you.
Nice. First points for Okoro. Rings out for Giannis, but he cleans up his own miss. Giannis dribbling into a shot, and the reverse falls to the lefty finish. Cup opener for the Bucks. The Bulls have already beaten the Knicks in their group play. They come into tonight 1-0. Giannis spinning out of trouble for his 7th dunk of the night.
Like whatever team can go in a spurt these last 5 minutes.
They'll give him that open three-pointer. The ones he has taken, he's making them. And Giannis stone cold from distance.
Doing the intangibles.
Ryan Rollins, payoff, Giannis! Holy Giannis, throw it down! You see it, an 18-12 advantage. Giannis thought about giving it to AJ. Kuz going up top. They see something there. Ryan Rollins, corner, make! Plays Pete the buzzer and wins. Check out this pass.
Yeah, I mean, great conversion by the defense, but Giannis.
AJ won't pull the three-point trigger. Giannis lays it in. Soft finish. He's got 39 points. Giannis to Miles Turner. Pouring in another.
Played the Clippers before, despite being in the league for the last 4 years. Here is Derrick Jones Jr. lays it in, and the Clippers are on the board.
You're going to see DJ kind of finish this basket. They fired, meaning they doubled.
Fouls have gone up over the last 10 games, the early start of the season, as Cooper Flagg knocks it down. It's interesting to see from a defensive standpoint how Chris Dunn has had to adjust as Ivica Zubac gets it.
Okay, and if Anthony Davis was somebody else, like, say, Giannis, James Harden, how many times have we seen it? Say Giannis with that and playing, it's a different viewpoint, tend to get hurt, and then he gets hurt. It falls in line with the thinking that a lot of the Mavericks fans had. Now, it's tough for me because Nico Harris is a really good friend of mine since tonight.
Harden driving in on Cisse, attacking the shot blocker, goes to the rim and lays it in. James Harden now with 8 in this first quarter, but coming into tonight's game just 26% from above the arc. Jones, whistle. And a foul will stop the clock with 3:12 to play in this first quarter.
Stop the ball and watch DJ roll out, one dribble, slap, foul, and one.
I didn't catch that, and one. That's very Harden.
No, he just brought it up, so now he gets James in the half-court. Beautiful set.
He's a great story. Came to camp without any kind of contract, left camp with a 2-way deal, and with all the injuries they've had, has seen significant time, and coaches, the locker room, raved about him. A 2-for-1 opportunity for Harden. The floater is good. Counted and a foul again.
This time James right, stutter step, boom. Now he's able to beat his defender. Cisse, I see you.
For a minute there, the Mavericks couldn't miss from distance, but overall just 5 of 16 from above the arc. Another nice strong drive by Ivica Zubac. He's got a dozen to lead the way for the Clippers. Harden drives on Christie to the rim, challenging Lively and lays it in. And now James Harden with a dozen.
One-on-one, because the defense is worried about the weak side action, and that's when James took advantage of that. That's just understanding, how to score the ball, but recognizing the defense and what's occupied their attention.
Harden picked up by Williams. Now Zoo goes to work on Marshall. Williams doubled, that exposes Harden for a moment, sidesteps his secondary defender and makes it an 11-0 run. Harden, plenty of time. Creates some space, fires up a 3 and knocks it down, and James Harden doing James Harden-like things.
Oh, James Harden, the beauty about these 18 points early is that James is not working as hard to get them.
36% from the field, averaging just 7 points in those second halves. Late in the clock, he dons a cape, he fires a 3. Oh, he's Superman! Comes out of the booth and knocks down a 3.
And watch Harden, misdirection, Cisse.
No, I'll give you another guess.
Oh, and the Christie is probably their mother.
I didn't know you knew that.
Yeah, I covered Max when he was in school at Michigan State, and his mom could hoop.
Here, Dallas making some noise in the third. Been the problem for the Clippers. Harden, quick mid-range pull-up. It's that kind of night for James. He's 8 for 12.
Two-man game, knowing that Lively is in a drop position because he's worried about
Harden Dunn, can he retaliate? Indeed, reps the cords. Back and forth we go here in the third. Flings up a contested 17-footer. It's that kind of night for Hart. 9 for 15.
And keep in mind, Bogey had the minutes restriction early too at the beginning of the season. So
Bogdanovich feeling good and lets it fly. Why not? He can throw a key into a lot. Harden on Marshall. 7 to shoot. Attacks. Puts it up. And in! Wow!
but Derrick Jones Jr. was in the corner. And this time, Gaffer got a piece of this.
2 timeouts for Dallas, 1 for the Clippers. Harden with 15 to shoot. Lob inside to Zoo. Pumps it. Oh, and he puts it in. Big shot by Zoo. Harden. Feeling good. Lets it fly. Yes, sir. And he puts the Clippers out in front by 2.
Size up, Najee. Because he's got those fouls. Try to get Derrick Jones Jr. a little bit for that lob to the basket.
Harden, it's a deep 3 for the lead. Yes! What a shot!
On Najee Marshall's face. Just watch this. He's like, bro, I'm doing everything I can to contest this and not foul. And then he's just like, man, what? 2 lost possessions, but 2 outstanding defensive stops for the Clippers.
Harden gets Marshall behind him to the rim and in. And Harden delivers 41.
James Harden with a lot of space to work on. Notice the difference. The space that he has to create compared to Cooper Flagg at the elbow. Scared to help in.
Last game, we know he only had 1 assist. Coach talked about wanting to make sure that he has more opportunities to make sure his teammates get a lot of shots.
Doncic putting it through. But last year's second NBA all-time player with this Laker team in his 7th year. Doncic will put up a 3. Hits one right there. A triple, and Luka's got a quick 7.
First game, been in a new role, playing point guard. You know, there's a lot in your mind. Now he's able to get a little comfortable and just settle in and shoot the basketball the way he does.
Vincent with a 3.
As the team awaits his return, Luka Doncic, guys, has made it very clear. It's all about that next man-up mentality. Kevin?
It is, and a good report, Allie, and thank you for the update. Doncic finding room inside, carving. He's only played 54 games the last couple of years. Injuries, he's moved from team to team, Memphis to Washington. Doncic 3.
For Candace and I purposes, we just want to know.
Yeah.
We play a little basketball.
We do a little something.
Conley the bump. Doncic hits, foul called. He's got 14 in the first quarter.
Don operate in the mid-range. Right here, he does not back away from contact. He seeks it. And with that body, that frame, the amount of and ones that he
7 points for Edwards, and Doncic in the contest has put in 14 for LA. Just as we thought. Their names were on the marquee. A 3. Got it!
Mid-range. But right here, drop coverage, a little confusion between the 2 bigs. Luka's going to give you a dose of everything.
Yeah.
Guess what? The T-Wolves having a luxury of having 7 guys from last season that made over 100 threes. This is not an on night for the T-Wolves. They can do this.
Oh, he's feeling it. Doncic has been on automatic in this first.
Everything the defense does is the wrong thing when it comes to Luka. They go under the screen. He's going to stop and pop and make you pay.
Through traffic to the rack.
It doesn't matter.
In the words of Dick Vitale, anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, so let's give Julius Randle some credit here. 14 first half points. He averages the highest in his career. Luka knocks it down.
And Luka just gets to what he's getting to any spot he wants to get to on the floor right now. And you can tell that the Minnesota Timberwolves are actually not.
Ayton, Luka. Reeves had a good first half. Through traffic, Doncic on the move. So gracefully as he fired. Doncic, 5 more points to have the most points through the first 2 games in Laker history. Ayton got it right there. The assist from Doncic, 2K26.
And right
on
here,
sale now.
and right here, this pocket pass to DeAndre Ayton.
62% shooting from the floor for the game for the Lakers. Lasering it inside. Doncic, Ayton got it.
And this is a Big's dream right here. Roll to the rim. Luka holds 2. That's over 7'3". Rudy go
under 7 to go, and they trap him. Vincent, oh, knocked away inside, swiped by Edwards. It's loose. Doncic in. Ball. Edwards on him. Chiseling, faking, leaning, driving, feeding, Reeves, three.
I felt like he was throwing that ball to us, Candace. Listen, Conley, he might not have a lot of breaks. That was just an older guy right there, couldn't stop, and he just ran into the screen. It's all right, Conley.
That's the thing that goes. It's the early help, often help, and loading the ball handler. And Luka hits that sweep over the right shoulder.
Doncic behind the back. Rui will try to feed it, and he does.
Jay, don't pick up another foul.
Doncic easily. And 42 for Luka Doncic.
How easy was that?
The second chance points and also the bench scoring. They're outscoring them 21-10. The bench, that's what's kept Minnesota in this game.
Coming off of a 40-point near triple-double, he follows it up with 45 on that three. Luka is in a zone. Whatever Luka ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, give me some of that.
Doncic lasers one inside to Ayton.
Their offense. Doncic is going to get you looks. LeBron is going to get you looks because of the tension they draw, and they're such great passers.
It's an official timeout. Up on the play, Doncic, down court, Reeves.
Dunk it in.
Doncic, 47.
Hey, Luka.
And in all the hype, he got pushed in the backcourt. He's going to the free throw line.
Look at the smile on his face, like a little kid out there just having fun playing the game he loves.
Rim rebounded by Hardaway. Tim Hardaway Jr., new member of the Nuggets, as Gordon swishes home a three. There's a step through and a swat by Horford. Wow. Jeff, step three, Gordon, good. Aaron Gordon with his second three. Gordon has really improved his three-point shooting. 44% last year. No basket. Now they're going to say count it. They're going to count the basket. There was a whistle. They're saying now just a made basket, I guess inadvertent whistle. Which could be a big factor for the Warriors this year after he was out of the rotation at the end of last season.
Side of the floor, and then Aaron Gordon, his fourth tonight. They've left him open a couple of times. That one
Gordon missed 30 games last year due to a calf injury. When healthy, he played like an all-star for a good part of the year. 44% from three, a career high, and 5 for 5 tonight.
Savviest to ever play this basketball game. The half step by Kuminga. First of all, he doesn't have to close his shoulders that badly. He could have dug down.
Jokic setting a mini screen, just blocking out defenders so Gordon can get open and hit his sixth.
Have his three going. If you're Jonathan Kuminga, you can dip under. But to me, on a night where he's shooting like this, his first step isn't to two really smart dudes going at it in the post.
Horford spent the last 4 years with the Celtics. Aaron Gordon again, 7 of 7 from behind the arc.
The glue guy, he's a bit of a renaissance man, a ton of interest. Tonight is interested in, let me put this thing in the back floor and be opportunistic around the better players.
Fits really well with this group. 4 points in this game. Jokic on the step through, great pass underneath. And Aaron Gordon with another basket. Pull up three, Aaron Gordon, another one. He's made 9 straight shots.
I mean, okay, your first job in transition is find the basketball, folks. You got Draymond Green lollygagging up the floor. Malika, urgency is not the first.
Check that 17 for Curry to go with 6 assists. All those assists came in the first half. Gordon on the back down. Aaron Gordon up to 32 points on the night.
Side of the floor. He's just going to play a little bully ball. Good patience by Aaron Gordon.
Jamal Murray, the number 1 option for Denver right now, 21 points. And the pass inside to Gordon. 34 now for Gordon.
And facing this zone. So Jonas was taken away, so your target is going to be the guy lurking along the baseline. You see Richard looking to communicate, but he's just opportunistic. Both guys on the low side.
Nice pass, Murray. Valanciunas, extra pass. Gordon hits another three. He's 9 of 10 from behind the arc and has 37 points.
He just checked back into the game beautifully if you're Denver.
Gordon on the step back. Tough shot, but he drills that one. He's got 39.
Bucket. And again, valuable minutes with Jokic resting.
Butler getting a breather. Jokic out there for Denver. And here's Gordon going to work. Scores inside and a foul. This is Aaron Gordon's 496th regular season 8 years ago.
His level of aggression has been from the jump. And he understands I've got a rookie on me, I've got a size advantage, an experience advantage, and I'm going right.
In the history of basketball, and then misses right at the rim. Gordon, he's been hot all night. Got another one! 10th three-pointer for Gordon. Denver takes the lead.
And then I love this. Jamal had been handling it. They put it in the hands of AG, who then...
Gordon fights through the double and scores plus a foul. Aaron Gordon with a chance to tie it at the line. He's got 47.
Gets between him and has the strength to get it off. I mean, look at that. He is absolutely mugged en route to the cup.
He continues this ascension. This will be a team to reckon with in the West. Gordon all the way to the basket. He's got 50.
That Denver starters have been really carrying the load for multiple years here.
Here's Jokic, the locomotive. His best game is getting to the rim.
Now Jokic against the smaller Johnson. Gets a foul. Jokic around the corner, drops it in. Jokic around his man, and he puts it to bed.
Wiggins got a little piece of it, but late. Got in too close. It's a little spin, little bump. They're letting them play.
I think it's 4 on 5 here. Now Gordon joins the party, and he puts it away. Jokic so patient on that.
He just waited for everything. Opportunities. On the other end, just patient, over the top. AG just...
It's 16 assists already on 20 made field goals. That's good. Now Jokic has it. Alley-oop to Gordon. Splash one. Nuggets will break. Jokic head on a swivel. Jokic over to Johnson. And he hits. Pass it out. Cam Johnson just hit one. He got a pull trigger. Jokic there and he taps it in. Water polo style.
They missed Joker about 8 times.
Ninth try was a success. Second chance points, 12. Long lead. Jokic second dunk on the night. Yes! Jokic has gone to dunk heaven. Aaron Gordon trying to overpower Wiggins, and he does. Wiggins just not quite big and strong enough.
But that being said, so now you got the luxury of playing really a true kind of power forward.
Out to Jokic, going to shoot the three. No, he's got a lane. And dish it off. Christian Brown.
Could have maybe got up and finished, and if so, that would have been a foul on Wiggins instead. David might get a chance to do that. Look at that.
Beautifully done, Cam Johnson. Against the youngster. Murray's due. And he knocks in the triple. 9 points.
Ooh, look at you got a mouse in the house down low.
Pass it into Jokic. Nobody looking.
What a catch.
Gets it away. Jokic got a straightaway three. Yes.
That's the ones he seems to like, doesn't it?
Jokic another rebound.
Oh, look at that.
Tim Hardaway Jr. on the run.
That's a great outlet. That's a no-look outlet.
Jokic slinging it, and Gordon has the dunk.
See, 2 things. You get Joker some easy baskets.
Got it. Brown, Jokic, floater, good.
See, that's just
so easy, isn't it?
when you get it inside.
National game with the Golden State Warriors. Check your local listings for that. Jokic out to Hardaway Jr. And he puts it away. So it looks like
that's facilitated by the cut by Christian Brown.
9 to shoot into Jokic. Jokic right around the corner, drops in another one. So Jokic comes under, give it to Christian Brown, who hammers it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander in attack mode, draws another foul, banks it home, and one. He's so aggressive to start here in the first quarter. He brings the ball up the floor. Yeah, your favorite word tonight is help. As Gilgeous-Alexander spins and scores. 10 points already, 6 of them from the free throw line.
I mean, just get to our principles, what we do best, and I think we got to do a little bit better than that.
Thanks for the time.
Williams and SGA play catch, shot clock at 6. Mathurin trying to stay with Gilgeous-Alexander, doesn't bite, but Gilgeous-Alexander still knocks down the shot.
He loves this spot on the floor. We know that he's going to go to that step back. Tries him once. Mathurin doesn't give any ground. Tries him a second time. I think Mathurin even got a piece of the basketball.
Dort missed all his three-pointers the other night. He's become a good three-point shooter overall. Gilgeous-Alexander with the block.
But yes, this is a guy that flat out can get it done on this end, and particularly this. He has great timing.
Thiago Splitter taking over as the interim head coach of Portland, one of their assistant coaches, as Jalen Williams launches and knocks down a 3. Neither team shooting well from three-point range. 1-4 for 17 and 1-4 for 14. It's OKC, that second number, but Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the 15-footer. Still the Pacers by 3. 2:45 remaining. Mathurin guarding SGA. Pull-up jumper. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that is where he excels. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Mitchell on the drive, gets inside, uses the right hand. Beautiful adjustment. And Mitchell now with 21. Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive, goes to top and trying to get some contact and gets the bounce. 39 for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And then Shai, again, if you're going to allow the brush screen to take place at half court.
With Nembhard out, Walker playing a lot of extra minutes. SGA the drive, SGA the finish. Tied again. 40. Gilgeous-Alexander has it. Mathurin picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up. Jump shot is good. Rattles it home.
What a finish we're going to have. Shai getting to his spot. Loves going left for the way right there. Great presence to get that up there, but a fortunate bounce.
Mathurin now on SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander draws the foul. Banked it home and one.
No more challenges. What? That's what they're communicating. They get another challenge, in the second overtime.
Toppin posting up, Wiggins down the other end. Finds Siakam cutting to the basket. He's triple team, knocked away. OKC picks it up. 2-point lead for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, the drive, the finish off the glass.
They're going to make that second one. And then here in the open floor, after they don't get the call at the rim, there's an advantage.
SGA backs in, going to his spot. Wiggins, three-pointer. Bang! Aaron Wiggins from downtown. He's got 23, and it's a 7-point lead.
Bit to get back out there. He's got both buckets here for Charlotte. Harden steps into a rhythmic 3. It is good. Counted out a foul.
Which is, the guys who are going to guard you are on that left side, and a lot of times they commit to contesting the shot, and their momentum takes you into the shooter, which happens to be James.
First miss of the afternoon for Charlotte. It's 14-8. Clippers in a small hole to start this one off. Harden lets it fly from the foul line. It is good for James. Zoo was 6 of the 16. This is Harden again, and now Harden with 10 of the 18. Timeout. Charlotte, 2-point game.
Yeah, I mean, occupied, but I was so used to going to camp and getting ready for my body. It took about a year.
Harden, a straight-on 3, and he just continues to impress. 13 for Harden. I don't get it, but that's fine. Their loss, our game. Clippers trail by 1, chance to take the lead after trailing by as many as 8. Harden Stops and pops again and again. He's got 15.
I also learned he has over 200 supporters here. And of course, should this be the last dance for Chris Paul, what an impact he's left here on the NBA.
Well, he just hit his first shot, gives it up to Harden, gets an assist. Here is Harden. Clippers by 5, a 13-point turnaround. Harden creating space, has time, lets it fly, book it again. James Harden is 7 of 10. Blackjack here. 7 to shoot. Harden stumbles into the paint, floats it up and in. 23 for Harden. He's almost outscored the Hornets. The Clippers a 2-for-1 opportunity. James on McNeely, feeling good. Lets it fly. Biblical vibes here in the first quarter. Harden with 26.
Well, you saw Chris Paul guarding Colin Sexton on that last possession that sent Sexton to the line, and the two of them have a long history. When Sexton was a kid, oh my gosh, James Harden.
8 to shoot for Harden. Steps into a wide open 3. Oh, it's good again. 6 threes for Harden in the first half. This is the best I feel like we've seen the Clippers play in a long time. Yep. And it is free flowing. Is it because they're playing Charlotte? As we say that Harden lays it up and in. Great feed from Ivica Zubac, but this Bridges not there. Rebound goes to Dunn. Fancy dribbling, tailgated by Ball. It's Harden, the pull-up 3. Oh, it's good again. 38 for Harden.
Make the game easy for your leading scorer. You do that by getting out in transition. Put the ball right where the shooter needs it in his shooting pocket.
Clippers get the rebound out in front by 9.
You told Diabate, I've seen that in practice before, partner.
Harden sees the double, puts it in. Oh my goodness! He's done it again.
I mean, don't do it. I did it. You know what I mean? That's what's going on in your head. Okay, here comes James. Stay solid. Now they want to take a look at it, huh?
Singly covered by Jones. The double from Peterson lurking. Harden on the move. This is a 3. Oh, it's good again! 48 for James Harden.
It's so nonchalant in what he does. Not this shot here. This one he gets by. James is a really good defensive player, but again,
Dunn will play the role of point guard. And now here is Harden. Escapes the double, gets to the rim, put a 50 on the board. Harden's done it again.
You know, kind of apprehensive about getting up on James, and right here, little hesitation.
Finish strong here, looking for win number 5, second on the road trip. Harden for 3. It's 55 for Harden.
Nope, don't get old. The professional scoring James Harden said, you know what? Let me just add a little bit more to my total. Take all 3 of those.
Now Murray in the lane against Huff. They double him. And Murray over the top. He goes and he hits. They can score though. Pass to Murray, and Murray lays it up and in. So Mathurin on one end, Murray on the other end. Nuggets by 5, 8 straight points for the good guys. Murray over Furpy. Got it.
Felt that. His foot was on the line, though.
He's guarding Murray. Murray gets around him. Murray trying to dump it off. Try it again. No, off the glass.
How's that ankle?
Wow. Murray stops and pops. Got it. So Murray dropping it in there. Jokic facilitating from the high post. Spencer Jones has come back in. He's in the left corner. Now Murray. Contested shot. He knocks it in.
Well, so once he steps back, he's going to kick it out.
The 11-0 run is over. 61-45. Murray long range. Got it! Jamal Murray having a wonderful first half. He's got 17. The final 40 seconds of a wild and woolly second quarter. Murray, can he do it again? He can! Oh, Canada! Murray has 20.
There you go now.
Murray, 6 on the clock. Murray, heat check! Got it! To 9 to end the half. So the Nuggets lead it.
Peyton Watson forgot he was supposed to get the ball in.
3 excellent scoring runs. Now Murray's first shot is good again. So Murray continues to sizzle. Jokic is doubled immediately. Murray has the hot hand, and he knows it. There he goes again. 77-53.
As you push ahead, experience is the best teacher, and we've definitely seen that with Jones.
Yeah, he has been quite the story as Murray scores again, and he'll head to the free throw line.
He keeps continuing to talk to Nembhard. You mentioned that they're on that.
Murray's in the lane, leaping lean now. That's good too. Well, Jamal Murray now with 33. Well, doesn't really show it in the stats. I mean, he's got 14 points, got 6 assists. Good screen by Valanciunas. Murray pulls the trigger, and bam! Knocks it in. Get the ball to Jokic, who's back in. Murray steps back and nails it. So Murray with 41 now. 15-point lead. Seems closer than that. We're midway through the period. Murray, heat check. Again! Woo. Murray flurry continues. When the pressure comes, Jokic against Bradley. Now Murray over the top.
Oh, my goodness.
Jamal Murray, red hot. Nuggets need to keep scoring. Murray, corner. Yes! Jamal Murray! Get out the marshmallows. He's on fire! The Belgrade double. Murray by his man. 15-footer, that's good. So Jamal Murray is 3 points away from tying.
He's going to get it right back from Marcus Smart. We are high atop the sideline here at the Delta Center. Fall away jump shot. Doncic has his first bucket. He did not shoot it well. A 4-game road trip, but it's 4 straight on the road. They'll be at the Intuit Dome on Saturday. Here is Smart. Got it. String music.
Last couple of trips down.
At least 28 points in 4 of his last 6. Luka, the leading scorer in the NBA. And of course,
7.5 to play. The Lakers
that's
giving up 17 points.
Boy, it was a turnover fest the other night. Now it's LeBron running the break. Right wing, bounce from Luka. Timeout, Utah.
Let the Lakers do. But start to get some rhythm in transition. And with the turnover, puts Luka at the point and LeBron with the score.
He only played 15 minutes. Seemed like he was out there for about a half an hour. He was so effective. Luka, the scoop. Oh, and it rolls around and falls in.
The defender, as we another look at Luka, just all of a sudden just waltzes in and gets an uncontested scoop shot.
The Lakers held on. That thrilling finish. Luka steps in and gets control. Behind the back he goes. Doncic, lob, Laravia, throw it down.
What a play by Luka. Pass, and then somehow with his behind-the-back dribble gets past the defender, gave the Lakers the advantage, and then Jake finished it off with the lob and the flush.
You know, Luka had 37 and 10 assists in the first.
Does a real good job of fending off the defenders.
Boy, Lisic's doing 6'4", 210. He might be more than that. Vando all the way down to flush it with 2 hands. And then he just went to lay it in. Luka with control of the basketball. Lob underneath. Slam it home. Feed the big guy. Doncic. As Clayton Jr. on him. Just bumps in, creates a little real estate, and it's the mid-range. Own the 3rd most road wins in the NBA. Luka. What a successful year it's been away from home so far, and that's the soft touch.
No one knows better than the shooter.
Oh, man, he was chasing after it immediately. Doncic behind the back. Oh, and Rui. That's a great pass and a great hacking, not scoring. Tapped around, taken by the Lakers. Vanderbilt now to Doncic. Luka again after that great feed. Gets to himself more than any other Laker. Now he's doubled up, splits the defense off of one leg, gets it right back. Luka read it well and gets the follow bucket. They got 78.
40 in each almost.
Number 77, Doncic. They still might get 80 as Doncic gets an and one.
Continuation in effect. So Luka back to the line.
This is the mid-range. Just getting going here in the 3rd quarter. Filipowski. Oh, Luka was just waiting for him. Steals it right away. Here they come. It's 3-on-3. The lob, the jam, the finish by Jackson Hayes. 86-79, just like that. After the Lakers brought it down to within a bucket. Only 6 to shoot. Luka will take care of that right away. When he was in there with 10, Sensabaugh had a new season high when he was in there in the first half with 10. And Doncic has a bucket for the Lake. Kleba had it, couldn't get it. Vanderbilt does. Luka controls. Doncic bounce. Rui finishes.
We've gotten to this point again. Luka making plays is that one to Rui for the easy throw.
Into the corner, Rui. They'll play it around the perimeter. Doncic with his back to the basket. LaRavia 3. Yes, sir! Come on, Jay! A 3 would tie the game. Doncic, here he goes, seeking the rim. Count if it goes, and a free throw will tie us up at 102.
For the Jazz, as Luka gets it from LeBron and then just stops and gets contact from Kevin Love and has a chance to tie the game. Luka comes back. LeBron goes to the sideline. LeBron did his job.
Yep, he'll be there for only a couple of minutes himself. Marcus! That's sweet music from outside.
To play.
As Stu said, we're winding towards the halfway mark of the quarter. Luka kind of goes, count it, and one for Doncic.
They did the exact same thing, and this time they sent him to the line, so he has a chance for the traditional.
Past the halfway mark, under 6. Luka outside, Marcus again. Boy, what a quarter it's been! Hand off Luka. Luka 3, long distance, no problem.
Better than a block.
Yes! Yes!
Luka.
Timeout!
Doesn't shoot a lot of them. But the Lakers answer with a lob to Jackson Hayes, so we're under a minute. Luka says, Jackson, I see you standing under the hoop. Throw down this lob. And he says, I will, don't worry.
Deflection by Ayton. 5:45 remaining first quarter. Oh, backdoor Reeves and a good bounce pass to score.
There's another example.
What do you think of Schroeder's time when he was a Lakers, Steve?
I thought he was very productive as a Laker. I mean, another one of those guys that really does a great job of getting to the rim, and he's a real pest defensively.
How about as an official here in the NBA, Reeves with the basketball. He goes to the rim as well as anybody in the league, and he scores high with the left hand.
Top 2.
Yep. I mean, Luka could miss as many as 6 if he's out through next Monday. Reeves got it. Yes, sir, Austin Reeves.
It's the second one he's made from that exact spot.
He's got 8 points in 8 minutes. Oh, that one crawls over the rim. Thank you very much. Bendo with a solid rebound. He's got his headband on the top of his head. Now he loses it completely. Reeves backhand layup.
2 points in the first quarter. Rui did. Only took 1 shot in the second quarter.
The steal, the shovel, the slam.
Well, I'll tell you, Ayton is running the floor very well. He's getting up and down the court.
13%. That's it. Oh, and finding himself open underneath his Vanderbilt.
That's because
under the cloak of secrecy.
Yeah, Levine turned his head.
Or was that this year? No, it was last year. Reeves got it. Yes, sir. Much needed. Bouncing off of each other. He and Monk. Marcus, 2-hand pass out to Reeves. On its way for 3. Got it.
Austin Reeves having fun now.
Huge game. Lakers have made their last 4 shots. Reeves, defense, offense, make it 36.
That's what happens when you wind up to throw a pass.
Similar, just like that one. Here's Reeves. Ayton tries to set a pick. Austin got it again.
Walks in the game and knocks down a triple.
He is big time. Reeves is 39, 8, and 7. Hello. Austin's got it again. Pull up. Does he have another? Give me another.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
In here, the first road game of the year. A lot of road games coming up. Again, 9 out of 12 on the road. Reeves!
It's at night, man.
Reeves!
There's some nights when the basket looks as big as a swimming pool.
Over to Vando. They're going to work the perimeter. 5 to shoot. Austin, good bounce to Rui. Great bounce to Rui. One-hand jam. Assist to Reeves. And the Lakers lead it by 8.
Well, that's because Austin is drawing so much attention.
Just did on the last beat. Reeves with 4 with 3 to shoot. Throws it up and in!
He looked that one off.
I know, he was looking one way, then was hanging in the air forever.
From the very tip, they put in the work as Austin knocks down a nickel.
What a masterful performance. 50, 10, and 9, and just 2 turnovers.
But he's got 50 on only 22 shot attempts.
No, 22 free throw attempts.
Shots and looks, and the ability to play off of him, too.
Tyrese Maxey all the way to the cup.
Going Bucks in single digits still as we approach 8 minutes in this first quarter.
Edwards, more good defense. Second steal of this first quarter by J.E. Tyrese for 3. So out for at least the next couple of weeks with a groin injury. Sixers without Kelly Oubre Jr. for at least the next couple of weeks. What a shot from Tyrese Maxey, the tough runner.
And then this off the wrong foot, you can see.
No Joel Embiid, no Kelly Oubre Jr., no Adem Bona for your Sixers tonight. Another steal for the Sixers. Tyrese, little hezzy, little left-handed layup for Tyrese Maxey. He's got a dozen in this first quarter. Just trying to get those legs back under him, get his wind back. Tyrese Maxey with a dozen. Tyrese Maxey with 14. Another pretty floater for Mr. Maxey.
This is the floater a little earlier. Again, Rollins on his hip.
First bucket for Turner tonight, but he had 4 threes against Cleveland on Monday. Look at Tyrese Maxey. Look at Tyrese Maxey. Trying to figure out how Tyrese Maxey got past him. Our GMC driving the game all.
Nice split of the double team at the top of the three-point line right here. Look at that. And then the little shake avoids Kuzma. Gets it.
Starting point guard for Milwaukee. That's our starting point guard, Tyrese Maxey. 20 in the first half for Maxey. Tyrese Maxey from the logo to tie us at 55. Fancy move, just rolled off the rim.
Yeah, trying to avoid the contact. Go up, we talk about that confrontation.
Tyrese Maxey all the way. He's got 25 and counting tonight.
There with a double team on Green. Speaking of Green, it's Green that Maxey blows by.
No Giannis, no Joel Embiid, no Oubre, no Adem Bona. Good interception there by Watford. Tyrese Maxey and the Sixers have retaken the lead here in the third quarter.
Nice steal. Watford playing the passing lanes. Finds.
Good ball movement here. Watford can't get the floater to go. Rebounded Barlow. Maxey into the green paint with the left hand. You called it a tough 2. Make it 29 for Tyrese.
Some more zone here from the Bucks. 2-3 variety.
Grimes, the bounce pass to Tyrese. What a move on the baseline by Maxey. He's got 31.
Last 2 times down. This is the drive and then the sneaky left.
3 17-point scores now. Darren McCain from the wing. Another big Barlow rebounds. The kickouts. Maxey is good. 35 for Tyrese Maxey. Before he got going. 3-point game. Maxey hits the brakes and hits the fadeaway. 37 for Maxey.
So well. Efficient from the field.
Pull ahead. Maxey from the logo. Count it for Tyrese Maxey. There it is. George and Grimes combining for the stop.
Yeah, good conversion there.
VJ Edgecombe. 2:30 to play. Tyrese Maxey from the corner for 3.
Maxey's got half of the free throw attempts for the Sixers. He's assuming that Maxey misses, which he doesn't do very often. 88% free throw shooter.
Grimes blowing past Kuzma, drops it off to Drummond. Maxey to the left hand for 50.
To overtime and playing without your superstar.
They're definitely tough, especially when you get contribution in a lot of different ways from a lot of different guys. Like
Boston, we are so glad that he gets back. Bummer news about Bogdanovich, however. We'll see how that improves. Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers win the tap. They get the first bucket. And Kawhi Leonard picks up. Kawhi, the only field goal for the Clippers, steps back. It's a straight-on three for Leonard, and it falls. He couldn't buy a basket in Portland.
He was 2 for 7 against Portland here, walked into it. Cade is going to give him a little bit of space.
Detroit Clippers have it out in front by 4. Leonard, the fadeaway, count it, and a foul for Kawhi Leonard.
Get it off the rim, get it up quicker. Now Kawhi has one-on-one opportunity over Cade Cunningham. That flat shot
is a playmaker, stymied at the rim. Cunningham the other way, around Lopez, blocked from behind by Leonard.
The energy, get back on defense, take away fast break opportunities. Detroit has a lot of things going for it offensively, but only shooting 35% from the three-point line.
This time Kawhi finishes.
On this road trip, the Detroit defense hasn't been as stout.
4 minutes to play in the second quarter. Leonard on Harris. Step back, 20-footer. It's good. Kawhi with 18. Clippers 53. Steps in, triple teamed. Oh my goodness. What an effort from Leonard. He's got 20, and the Clippers lead by 19. Harden. Top side to Leonard. It's a deep three late in the clock. It is good. And Kawhi Leonard now with 23. Kawhi's been on one here tonight. He's got 23 in the first half. Kawhi below the foul line, fades and fires and fills it up. It's 25 for Leonard.
And this is tempting too, to try to double team, to try to play Kawhi Leonard one-on-one. And when he...
It's worth pointing out, Clippers 60 points in that first half. In all 7 of the Piston losses, they've given up 110 points. Clippers on that pace, thanks to that guy. Kawhi Leonard picks up where he left off. 20. Tobias Harris, that three-point shot hasn't been great the last few years. When he was in Philadelphia, as Leonard uncorks a three. Kawhi Leonard has once again toggled the switch from that guy. But now the Pistons are back in the game. They've outscored the Clippers 17-8. They've hit 6 of 8 shots here in this third quarter. Kawhi continues to deliver. 32 for Leonard.
Clippers, but it was a much-needed 2 kind of to corral. There he is.
With Robinson to beat to the house with the flush. Kawhi Leonard with 34. Batum in the corner for 3. Gets his own rebound and sends it topside to Leonard. It's a deep 3. Oh! The aimbot delivers again!
It's going to come off, and that was Nicholas Batum. Knew it was coming up short, but he knew exactly also where Kawhi was.
Clippers by 17. 5 to play in the third. Kawhi in a sea of flame and smoke. Torches the net again! Kawhi with 40! Jordan Miller out there. Leonard looking for the ball. Pulls up from the foul line. It is good again. He is one with the basketball gods tonight. And has now set a career high, both regular season and playoffs. A virtuoso performance. The fact that Detroit made a run, and that was always the issue. When the other team made a run, Clippers didn't respond. They've responded tonight, and they've done it behind this guy. Double team, jumper is good. Oh my goodness. Kawhi Leonard with 48.
But watch this. In a crowd, Kawhi knew exactly where he wanted to get to. But he also knew
Leonard the other way inside of a minute to play, and the Clippers out in front 90-69. Kawhi the pull-up. It's 51. What a game by Kawhi Leonard.
Well, they're just trying to find their footing after the late night. And Jokic drops it in. Got here. Rejected. Jokic has it. Snap it out. Christian's got it. Give it to Jokic. Running like a horse. How about Jokic? Giddy up points. Now Jokic. Against Zubats. And he comes and he puts it up and in.
Sitting on the bench. You've got Chris Paul sitting on the bench.
4 for Nikola. Last night, his 29th career, 35 and 15 games. Jokic already with 8 points. Going to back down Zubac. They're playing him one-on-one. Jokic up and under. The Okie joke right there. 10 points. Jokic guarded by the aforementioned.
Hand down. He's gonna do the old fake and rake with him, but he goes up to try to make the shot. So he gets the foul with the fake and rake.
I see his brother Robin Lopez
doing a lot of TV.
Yeah, he needs a haircut, but he's actually pretty good at it.
Well,
use one of your timeouts to do it. And those timeouts are precious.
No take foul because there was no pure possession.
Well, Jokic is the line, and he is scoring.
Zubac needs a break.
15.
Lopez has 2. Maybe I can get in this game.
15 points. Missed it badly. Hardaway Jr.'s got it. Give it to Jokic. And to Christian Brown. Puts it up. Yes. Well, the Nuggets. Harden with a miss. Jokic with a rebound. Brown on the run. Corner 3. Good.
Make it 29-22 as we play late here in the period.
Whoa! And Jokic warming up a 3-ball. Jokic has a lane. Dumps it off to Christian Brown. Jokic got a 16-footer. That's good, too. Now Jokic with 20 here in the first quarter.
It is what it is.
This is the 9th most he's ever had in a quarter 24. He may get that. Lopez has really improved in. Now Jokic straight away. Bang! Nikola Jokic having a quarter 2. Jokic, if you missed it, scored 25 points in the first quarter. Now Gordon zips a 3 and a little life.
It rubs. You may not get that challenge, and you know you don't want to waste it.
When making 80% of his field goals. So it continues to rack up. Coming into the game for Denver. Let's see if they can get something going. Don't forget, at Minnesota Saturday night, Jokic's going to shoot a 3 from the corner. And that's good. Jokic turn, fire, yes.
Zubac, for some reason, I don't know, he's expecting somebody else to come out.
Set sail into the third quarter. I'm Chris Marlowe with Scott Hastings. Christian Brown, Cam Johnson not in to start. Got a 3 on the way, and Spencer Jones buries one right in Harden's face. The ankle, Cam Johnson, the arm, at least for the moment.
Talking about a quick shot there, too. That
by either team. Jokic makes 1 of 2. He's been shooting free throws well. He's getting hacking and whacking there a little bit. Hardaway down the middle to Jokic.
And 1. I'll tell you during the breaks, I don't know, tell him out, who was with Collins and following Collins around when he was in Atlanta. He said, Scott, this guy has so much talent, but he's 6'10" and 240. Texted me during one of the breaks. It seems like when everybody's struggling a little bit, that's when Joker.
Now Zubac with the left hand, missed it, and a good rebound by Murray on the far side. Jokic on the run. Here he comes. Floats it up and in. A parachuter right there. Harden's got 19. Long range. Hardaway. Wow.
Dunn got
5 on Dunn.
Look how quick that is, though.
He's in the landing zone. Top of the key, Hardaway. Got it again!
Joker looks for him. He calls that Spencer Jones. I know they switched, but Spencer Jones been fabulous. Just kick out. You see Collins goes all the way.
Clippers long range. Jokic has it. Outlet to Spencer Jones. Spencer Jones over to Hardaway. He's got the hot hand instead to Jokic. He sets. He fires. He gets the triple.
Didn't get in there in time, and then in transition, Collins again, way too low.
They'll stand with Harden. And it's deflected by Jokic. Jokic gets it back, lay it up and in. Jokic, the center with the mostest. 78. Offense, defense, special teams.
Without Spencer Jones.
Jokic has done it all tonight. 46. Mano a mano. Jokic fall away. That's good too. Jokic is on fire.
He's done pretty well there. 11 of 12. That's in the Scott Hastings zone.
Because they were playing really well until then.
And he's their second best player and captain.
Murray trying to turn the corner. Jokic backing down the smaller player. Jokic around the corner, and he drops another one in. So Jokic has 52. That's the fourth, the great DT. Into Jokic, they double down the middle to Watson, and he puts it away.
Now they're starting to get the double, and now you can see those assist numbers climb up. Not going to get any calls.
Bruce Brown, lay it up, no, tip it up, yes, Jokic again.
Who's played big minutes.
Nikola Jokic, will see a lot of double teams on him. Jones not able to field it, somehow does. Joker going to try a corner triple, and we're underway here in Denver right now.
And Kesty, we say it every year, his numbers continue to grow and be better than they were. A year ago, it's the Olympics. A couple of years ago, it's coming back from injury.
Jokic late clock puts it in. And Nikola Jokic has 9 for the Nuggets, trailing here in the first quarter. Joker falling away, got the whistle and the soft roll.
Position, as David Adelman told us, but looking to play the pitch action with Jamal Murray. He feels the overplay by Julius. The wide pin downs, the wide pin aways, allow him to play around in that mid-range.
Peyton Watson from the wing hits. Peyton Watson had a clean look from the left corner the other night, nearly had a win. Now are closing in on a division championship. The Vikings won earlier today, so both Minnesota and Denver fan base is hoping for a little daily double here on Christmas Day. Rebound. Bones Highland, who's been playing well of late, missing from outside there, and Denver clears it. The Christmas Day record for Minnesota is 26 points. As the Joker hits on the other end, he's got 16. Hand on that one going out. Now trying to cover the Joker, who gets by him. And the second effort by Jokic. He's got 18 in this first quarter. Shot clock off here at the end of the first quarter. Jokic directing traffic from the tip of the circle. Great bounce pass to Hardaway. What a dime by the Joker.
And you got the point forward, telling everybody where to go, what to do. Terrific look.
Who wins the game?
Look, and I think he's the difference maker. Nikola Jokic, obviously a future Hall of Famer, the centerpiece of everything that they do, but in their team.
Nikola Jokic, only 2 of his 20 in the second quarter. Murray missing, Jokic fouling, and scoring.
So tough to guard one-on-one, and does a good job of drawing a secondary defender. Shot goes up, and because you've had to be so physical with him when he had the ball in his hands, he uses that against you to get himself in position for the offense.
Amazing is 8 of them he's had by the third quarter.
Yes.
He gets it done early. Look at that, no look to Hardaway for the bucket. Another dime for the Joker. Last year, Minnesota won all the meetings, and of course had that Game 7, epic Game 7 win in the second round here. Spencer Jones, who he can shoot it from long range. Denver with a 7-point lead in the ball. Murray gives them their largest lead of the night. It's been too long. Nikola Jokic 1 assist away from a triple-double. He's going to take it right to the rack, and he's got 27. Nikola just gets better and better. He just says he's just unique. You know, he's a unique guy. There may not be anyone else like him. Murray puts it in. That'll be assist number 10. And for the second time on a Christmas Day, Nikola Jokic has a triple-double. Denver Nuggets tacking this Minnesota defense. They'll shoot over the top, and the Joker cashing in with a 3. In Game 7 here in Denver in round 2 to reach the conference finals. Well, Jokic is back on the floor, and he just fed Jamal Murray for a 3. That's Nikola Jokic against Rudy Gobert. Puts it on the deck, into the lane. Hook shot good for the big man.
Edwards is coming out of that. You see the assist, and then setting up Gobert.
17 in a row. But that was with Jokic off the floor. Here's the Joker against Gobert. Cross to the left. Hits the 16-footer. Nervous crowd will rise to its feet here at Ball Arena. Joker gives it up. Murray for three. Hits it! Jamal Murray with his 8th triple and a big one with 1:45 left. See there on the screen, the Denver Nuggets 0 for 5 in overtime, and there's a hit out of the timeout by the Joker, a three.
Well, Denver's been so good after timeout. Right here, just the inverted screen. Jokic gets a wide open three.
2 minutes to go in overtime. Joker feeling it. Hits another three. 44 points for the Joker.
Coming back to it on the other side of the floor.
90 seconds to go here in overtime. Denver started OT, missing its first 5. They've hit their last 3. Jokic leaner, good. A second delay of game warning, and now technical free throw shot by Nikola Jokic, who makes it a 50-point triple-double here on Christmas night.